ดีครับฮัลโหลฮัลโหลเลือกการ์ดดีไว้มาจากไหนอ่ะเอ่อปิดยังไงอ่ะอ๋อปิด
Hope to see more of you, Sam. Okay, Sam. Are you ready? Then I'll bring you up to speed with what I know. The order you've undertaken is to recover chiral density gauges that have been stolen by bandits and taken back to their base. The base is located in some overgrown ruins, so you'll have a hard time getting a clear view of it. You might want to construct a watchtower nearby before you charge in. With it, you can get a better handle on the situation and improve your odds of getting the job done quietly. But that's not all, of course. Other porters are also able to make use of your structures. This way, you can help out the people who follow in your footsteps through this area. Think about what I told you and finalize your route. Best of luck to you out there.
สไปเดอร์ฮิลแปลกๆแหละว่าแปลกๆแหละมันนี่เอาไงต่อ
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
ไกลอยู่นะแล้วแค่นี้เหรอไหนสาม
Order accepted. Thank you.
กูเปิดไฟทำไมถ้าจะไม่เปิดกล้องผมเปิดกล้องดีไหมครับทุกคนเปิดดีกว่า
You'll stop by again, won't you, son?
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam. Very impressive work, Sam.
A new feature has been made available for use.
อันไหนนี่มา ฟิวแวร์เมนู
You should have more faith in yourself.
ไม่ได้มีผลเท่าไหร่ก็ไม่ได้เท่าไหร่หรอกเหรอจริงๆเราก็ต้องมาเชิญหน้ากับความกลัวบ้างเนาะผมก่อนน้ำมันตรงนี้มันแปลกๆนะทุกคนมากเลยเหยียบไปแล้วโอ้โหกองตรงนั้นนะโอ้โหถ้ามันน้อยๆก็โอเคแหละแต่ตัวยิงไปแล้วมันอยู่นั่นนั่นโอ้เหี้ย
Analysis confirms that these hostile life forms are chiral creatures.
นั่นไงกูขนลุกเลยขนลุกเลยง่ายอ่ะกูอยากเห็นเลย
good.
Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome.
Ah.
ไปลงเถอะไปลง
Keep it.
หรอ
Nice.
ถูกไหมถูกไหมครับ
Construction process now complete.
Come on, let's get this done. Someone's out there.
ต้องหัวใจเต้นดังด้วยอ่ะ เห็นหรอ
Anybody out there?
ไหนอะ recover all chiral density
All designated cargo successfully recovered. Proceed to delivery destination for processing.
I'm Sam!
ออกซ้าย
Everything we know is from the radio. Everything we dream is never what they seem. Feeling rather strange, waiting for a change, fearing what's to come, acting kind of dumb.
Good evening, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Cairo decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
It's awesome awesome ดูพี่เอกมาด้วย awesome ดูอันไหนดูอันเก่าวะ awesome
Hola.
อันใหม่ก็มี awesome นี่
I assume you're here to drop off that stolen cargo of ours? With those chiral density gauges in our possession, we'll be able to determine where BTs are likely to appear in the future. So, let's get a look at those containers and see if we're good to go. Handle with love and care. Anyone with eyes can see as much.
ผมใส่ฟัง ได้รับประสบการณ์เต็มๆไปถึงเคย
I just have to say that you're an absolutely incredible porter. 'Looks like our chiral density gauges are just about good to go. So, let's see what that Cupid of yours can do.
New Stand เปิดแล้วครับ C1 South Distribution Center นะเบนจามินเรเวราCupid Connect Chiral Network Corporate has expand Ribbon Data บัตรเครดิตStructure Data Hub
Now displaying your current porter grade.
It's high time we got on the chiral network. Our BT research should go a hell of a lot faster now. We just shared some data with you that'll let you fabricate blood grenades, a kind of anti-BT weapon, and build timefall shelters too. I think you'll find both very useful. The chiral density gauges you brought us have been safely integrated into our systems. We can resume all distribution center operations and get back to business as usual. A lot of lives are gonna be saved thanks to you. So, you probably think timefall shelters are only good for getting out of the rain, right? Wrong. Our timefall shelters are different, you see. After extensive research and development, we were able to outfit them with a system that disperses a BT repellent fluid. So if you've got one on your tail and it's about to grab you, these shelters are the perfect way out. Only downside is that the repellent has a limited supply, so make sure you don't run low. It has other perks too. The shelter can purify timefall and convert it into drinkable water, allowing you to top up your canteen on the go. We've posted an aid request so you can fabricate a shelter to see how it works. Researchers at other facilities are also in the process of looking into how various structures might be improved. As you expand chiral network coverage, we'll be able to share information and coordinate our efforts more effectively. And I'm sure we will all make even faster progress as a result. So keep on doing what you do and linking up places for us. This whole area is a chiralium-rich environment, so there's a much higher risk of BTs showing up. We've been coordinating with the research lab nearby, sharing data, etc. All to help develop BT avoidance and elimination solutions. One of the largest void outs ever recorded happened down south, don't forget, giving rise to a massive tar belt. So massive that it completely cut us off from the land beyond. We can't afford to let that kind of tragedy repeat itself here. But between the cargo you've delivered to us and our new connection to the chiral network, I think we got a shot. We're gonna make it through this. By the way, you're planning to visit the research lab, yeah? You'll have to pass through some dangerous territory then. We'll do a quick survey of the chiral density, so you might not want to leave right away. And let's not forget that you just tackled one of our toughest orders on record. Tell you what, we got a nice private room here that you can use to catch your breath. We'll get started on prepping the cargo for your next run in the meantime.
เดี๋ยวพี่ไม่อาบน้ำก่อนเหรอ
Gate quake detected. Please seek shelter immediately.
Sam, are you okay?
I'm fine. You guys?
The facility's intact, but the research lab might have taken a hit. The local chiralium levels appear to be rising. Better hurry over there, Sam. Head to the delivery terminal upstairs and check their order. Sam, we've got a situation. The delivery for the research lab is ready for transport, but this may be due to the gatequake just now. But we've identified a new BT area in the vicinity of the lab. However, we have no BB pods on hand. I know you've got dooms, but without a pod, you're gonna struggle to determine exactly where the BTs are.
Don't worry. If I can get close enough, I should be able to see them. Seems like my dooms level or whatever went up at some point. Steer me in the right direction. I can take care of the rest.
Oh yeah? That's awesome. By the way, we finished a preliminary assessment of the BTs detected in the vicinity of the research lab. And we've prepared some weapons that should be effective against them. You're a pro. I know you can handle this. We've issued you a number of blood grenades. They use an active agent based on compounds derived from the blood and bodily fluids of doom sufferers, making them highly effective against BTs. You can practice using them in VR training. If you'd like to try them out, just access the delivery terminal to get started. Your other weapons won't do any damage to BTs. Shoot them all you like. They won't die. Make sure you're well prepared. All right, go ahead and pick up your next main order. I'll brief you on the details while you check your map.
Huh?
I will always support you. Rest recommended. Be mindful of exposure to timefall. Please take care.
อ่า
Hey! Anybody out there? Hello?
Use a quick breather.
โอ้ฝนก็ยังตกอยู่ดียังวะอะไรก็ได้ปะ
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
เราจะไปทำเควสย่อยก่อนนะครับ
Hey!
ลืมมาร์ค
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
เช็คดูอีกทีมันวาร์ปไม่ได้ใช่ปะวาร์ปกลับก็ยังไม่ได้ไม่เป็นไรไม่รีบไปรีบสวัสดีนะครับวันนี้อยู่ใน Deathstranding 2 นะช่วงนี้มีโปรอยู่แบบว่าลดโหดมากมีแผ่นเอาไปหมุนได้ถ้าเล่นจบนะครับถึงเวลาแล้วก็เลยจัดเลยตอนแรกผมจะซื้อดิจิมอนมาเล่นแต่ว่าแผ่นหมดเอารถก็ได้เอารถดิจิตอลแล้วกันเพราะว่าเราคงไม่ขายอยู่แล้วขายก็ขายไม่ออก ถึงน้องลูจังลงยังไงนะเฮ้ยนี่อาจจะได้ดีนะเอามา2 อันเอา
Can anybody hear me? Somebody lend me a hand.
Bienvenido. Hello there. Did not think we would ever get this back, but seems I was wrong. Thank you so much for bringing it in.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Take care.
Order completed. Well done.
Hmm.
มันอยู่ในนี้ปะนี่ไงเจอเนี่ยเดินผ่านไปแล้วด้วยนะไม่ชินอ่ะ เพิ่มเนี่ยแล้วเราอ้อมเหรออ้อมก็ได้
Damn. Sam. Just getting started. This must be their territory.
El culo. Ôi. Hai hai. Hả? 4 วัน มา
Hey! Hey! My name's Sam. Anybody out there? Yeah, sure thing. Hey there.
Oh, hey, it's you.
I will always
Thank
support
you. Kindly.
Was wondering what you'd show.
Please give it your all.
Hey, how you doing? We wrote this stuff up.
คลิปยืดแน่ๆเพราะว่าเราไม่ได้ไปนี่นะ
Gotcha.
Been on the road for
Hello. Hello.
แล้วก็ขยันเดินไปด้วยดิรถก็ยังไม่มีเดี๋ยวส่งลอสคาร์โก้อันนี้ส่งที่เขาให้รีเควสทั่วแล้วเดี๋ยวเราเดินกลับไปตรงนู้นแล้วก็ไปกันต่อละ
Definitely not alone.
วายเฮ้ย
God damn. right time.
ไอ้แกพักเลยนะเราพักกินน้ำด้วย
He's topping over. Oh, almost lost it there.
Okay. Yeah, that feels good. Oh, whoa. That was close.
ปะเฮ้ยก่อนหยุดก่อนกินน้ำยังไงวะ
Don't worry, you got this.
Okay,
great. When I step in.
Somebody lend me a hand! Hey! Hey there!
Thank you for visiting us.
There you are. Checking your order data now. I will never know how you managed to track this down, but I am grateful to have it back. Let me repay the favor.
อะไรอ่ะ
Some local data of ours. Maybe you'll find something of interest you can use. We have allocated more resources for you to use.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
ตื้อตื้อ
The data I've shared with you is the schematic for my custom electric rod. While this design is tailored for use with our fabricators, it's functionally no different from the ones bandits use. The rod extends with a quick shake and can be used to stun enemies over a wide area. It can also be thrown like a javelin, though you won't be able to retrieve the rod after doing so. A thrown rod will release a burst of electricity when it strikes the ground. And no bandit can shrug off a direct hit from this bad boy. Test it out, and you'll see.
Order completed. Well done.
Hey!
Hope to see more of you, Sam.
Let's take 5.
ให้พี่แกพักหน่อย
I
วิ่งกันต่อครับ
Remember to rest. That's the spirit.
ป่าแมงมุมอีกแล้วครับทุกคน ก็แค่ไม่ไปเหยียบมันครับก็แค่นั้นแค่นั้นเลยแค่นั้นจริงๆอุ้ยเหี้ยนั่นทำไงนะโอ้โหเกาะเต็มจอคนลุกเลยครับ
Someone's out there.
Yeah. ไม่มีของตกอ่ะดีจัง วันหลังผมจะสไลด์ไว้อีก
Hello! Somebody lend me a hand! Hey! My name's Sam! Hello! Hey!
ต้องขอชีวิตมาก
Good morning to you. Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Good to see you again.
Thank you! Kindly!
Hey there.
Perhaps you should take a break? I will always support you.
I'm sorry you had to suffer through the weather to get here. Picked this up while you were out and about, huh? Thanks. We really needed it. You're a cut above the rest, that's for sure. Take this data. I'm sure you could use it. We've reserved more materials for you to use. Go.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I've shared with you the schematic for EX grenades. Fluids. So these, but this should you'll.
Order completed. Well done.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
พักซะหน่อย ลุยมีแต่ระเบิดนะ
Departing facility.
All right, Sam. You good to go? The new BT area we've identified is located in these ruins. So to prevent that, we need to neutralize all the BTs in this area. There's no shortage of collapsed build, since you'll also an aid request. If you stash your backpack in a timefall shelter, you can rest easy knowing your cargo's safe from the rain. And so if you got room, you're the only one we can count on. Don't let us down.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Order accepted. Thank you.
ไปผมลุยแล้ว
To rest, Sam. I will always support you. Take care of yourself, Sam. Thank you, Sam.
กูไม่ได้เอามาหรือเปล่าเห็นนะไม่ได้เอามาว่ามีให้ไงก็ไม่ได้ยากนี่หว่า ยากคนนี้ยากเฮ้อตรงไหนนะสวยจังว้าวมาอีกแล้ว
Everything's done for a while, and I will be silent on you. In the fire and the night, we will be dancing the ghost.
Hey!
Good morning to you. ID can...
Somebody lend me a hand!
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivered.
Long time no see, Sam. Though, having said that, I realize you probably don't recognize me like this. Anyway, why don't you let me take a look at your orders? Would you look at that? I knew we were right to call on you. We never doubted you'd show. Reliable as ever. A man you can count on. We're ready for you to link us up with your Cupid. Once you do, you'll have fulfilled your objective of bringing the entirety of Mexico onto the chiral network.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So, Sam, don't suppose you remember who I am? The name's Alex. I used to work at the weather station back in the UCA. I was a Bridges employee, reporting directly to Deadman. So, when I was offered the opportunity to collaborate with him here, studying the Deathstranding and BTs, I jumped at the chance, and here I am. And now, you're here too. You actually couldn't have come at a better time. Shortly before your arrival, chiral density levels started to climb, hitting significantly higher ranges than before. This kind of spike is indicative of an imminent giant BT appearance. I've shared with you some MP bullets that should be very effective against BTs. Because if a giant BT is on the way, then we're gonna need you to put it down. Chiral density levels in this region have been fluctuating wildly. We've been seeing a lot of gatequakes and seismic activity as well. It's almost certainly related to recent shifts in the tar currents. Our analysis of these anomalies has led us to believe that the arrival of a giant BT is all but imminent. What the data doesn't tell us is exactly where it might appear. Our chiral monitoring equipment just wasn't precise enough to zero in. Now that you've connected us to the network, though, we should be able to make more accurate predictions. We seriously owe you. Well, the delivery you were kind enough to bring us contained a shipment of MP bullets that have anti-BT properties. This ammunition will turn your average assault rifle into a BT killing machine. You can also fabricate blood grenades if you want to keep a few on hand. Before you head back out, review your options and requisition any weapons you think you might need. We've set aside a ton of extra materials just for this purpose. It's hard to know when this giant BT is going to appear. So for now, you should rest up in your private room and prepare for a potential fight. That's both mine and Deadman's recommendation. We'll keep you posted, Sam.
แมวเกาะเก้าอี้ แซมซันเบิร์นแฮซิลมีโดนแดดด้วยเหรอ
It's been too long, Sam. You were a good friend to me. One I could never forget. Which is why I took steps to ensure that this message would only play upon your arrival. The sensors were set to scan for your biometric data. A simple enough trick. Now, this was originally a geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes. And for that reason, it holds a wealth of documentation on gatequakes, tar currents, and placates. As well, I discovered, as research data on the other side. Now, what I'm about to tell you, I learned after I came to this place. Imagine that this is the lab. Though it's relatively close to the northern tip of South America, The continent is entirely cut off from us by a tar belt, and so we have no idea what's going on down there. Nor do we know the state of any continent other than our own. The researchers here were trying to establish contact with the rest of the world. They were well equipped to do so, as the facility had once been used to launch research satellites. So they tried launching a variety of probes and drones in the hope of obtaining observational data, with no success. The Earth, you see, is shrouded in a thick layer of chiralium that renders electronics inoperable at altitude. So they tried sending ships across the ocean. Oh, yes. Oh, but that failed too. The high concentration of chiralium in open water proved too corrosive, invariably causing them to sink. But then the researchers found some rather rare birds on their doorsteps. Birds not native to the region. Nice birdie, nice birdie. And that, my friend, was just the beginning. Not far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly. Well, the surrounding area was heavily contaminated with chiralium. Yes. This is beautiful. The researchers would later dub the anomaly a plate gate. But further investigation revealed that it came into existence when you began to expand the chiral network across North America, and that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself. What started as a tiny fissure in space became so much more. The researchers duly installed cameras to study the gate and its surrounding area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual marsupials. Yes, a kind you wouldn't expect to normally encounter in Central America, like the birds. But to confirm their suspicions, they sent an autonomous robot through the gate. The soil samples it collected were consistent with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere. Not long after, several men and women came through the gate. They spoke English, and they confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia. We finally knew the world outside North and Central America had survived. Ours was not the last bastion of humanity, but Australia had suffered the Deathstranding too. Undeterred, the researchers began working closely with Bridges and conducted a series of tests, paving the way for an expedition to Australia that would lay the groundwork for chiral network expansion. After they had first installed surveillance equipment, that is, so that the gate could be monitored from the Mexican side, a necessity to this day as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network. The UCA may not have dreams of conquest and control, but they aren't about to let just anyone use the gate. Indeed, that's one of the reasons they were so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place. Well, I suppose that's all I have to say about the plate gate. There's something else that I need to tell you, though. Something far more important. Mind if I pause it here? I have to go take a shower.
Gate quake detected. Sam, a gigantic BT just showed up outside. We're prepping weapons for you now. Access the terminal up top and take whatever you need.
ข่าวอย่างนี้เลยดิ
Counting on you.
เรื่องได้ที่ไหนอะถึงเวลาฮีโร่
Manifestation imminent. Access the delivery terminal to make preparations for combat.
โหใหญ่จริงอีกเหรอโอ้โหนี่ที่ผมโดนสปอยหรือเปล่าเมื่อกี้เขาให้เอาของไปเมื่อกี้เขาให้เอาของไปใช่ปะว้ายเปิดปากเปิดเร็วเร็วเปิดเร็วโอ้โอ้ อ้าวเริ่มใหม่บอกครับเอาออกมาโอ้ ไหมยากเลยให้มันรู้สึกยากหน่อย
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Sam, this is Alex. You did it! We've confirmed the chiral crystallization of the giant BT. Local chiral density is already dropping fast. I think we can all rest easy for now. You've saved a lot of lives by killing that monstrosity. We won't forget that. Head to the research lab's private room and take a break. You've earned it.
หมดตูดยิงแบบหมดตูด
I want you to know that we appreciate it. Process your orders and requests. Hey, Sam. I've been waiting for you. Oh, picked up some
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I gotta say, you don't.
Order completed. Well done.
คิดถึงลูอิสอ่ะไรเราจะวาร์ปได้
As I said before, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Lou. You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging into BB-28's past. That is, Lou's. I found the BB decommissioning records. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
That's BB-28?
this is the child officially identified as BB-28. But if you look closer, Sam, you see at once that it can't possibly be Lou. Right there at the elbow, where the birthmark should be. Nothing. Which means we have another BB-28 on our hands. The one with whom you memorably went west and back not so long ago, that is Lou. Per regulations, the serial number assigned to each BB was unique. No two units should have ever been assigned the same one. I've cross-checked the details with the most up-to-date entries in the UCA database. And indeed, there is no reason to believe BB-28 survived. All of which can only mean, Sam, that the bridge baby you carried with you on your journey across America, Lou, was never recorded in the official database. So, where then did Lou come from? Right now, your guess is as good as mine. But as worrying as that sounds, this could actually be to your advantage, since it's functionally impossible for the UCA or Bridges to track a BB of which they have no record. Which is lucky because if they did know about a BB that could live and grow outside the pod, they'd want to secure it for study. So take comfort in the knowledge that they don't, that you're free, that you can bring up Lou in peace. How is it, by the way? The two of you living as a family. Right. I have gifts for you. A few things to take back home. An assortment of vaccines to be administered as your child grows up. We want Lou to live a long and healthy life. And it's natural for children to be afraid of shots. Maybe this will help put Lou's mind at ease. A token of my affection. You can collect it via the delivery terminal when you leave. I wonder how big Lou will get. Anyway, there's one more thing I wanted to share with you. As you know, everyone is meant to go to their own beach when they die. But unlike most people, I wasn't born from a mother. I was born from an artificial womb. Transplants provided the organs I never had. I was incomplete and had no beach, I believed. But I wasn't about to accept that. I went back home to study the Ha and Ka and the beach. I threw myself into my work, Sam. I tried. But I think I've done all that I can. In the end, I'm still a patchwork Frankenstein's monster. One that's just about worn out. As a doctor, I can tell you, I don't have long left. So I've devoted my remaining time to research. That's why I'm here, Sam. Where I can focus on the beach. There's so much data here, Sam. On beach formation, jumping via beaches, the relationship between the beach and plate gates. All the evidence you could ever wish for. Not enough to solve every mystery, perhaps, but enough for me to make an incredible personal discovery that I have a beach after all. It doesn't matter how I was born. I have lived as a human. And thus do I possess a beach like any other. I am not a machine, but a person with a Ha and a Ka and a beach to go with them. Lastly, I have a confession for you, along with a heartfelt apology. I told you once that I didn't have dooms. But that's not actually true. Not that I was lying, you understand. I just didn't know. It was only after I found my beach that I realized. Chiral, allergic reaction. I can feel it getting closer. I'm off to the beach, Sam. To my beach. Take care of yourself.
Sam.
Did you know about this?
No. It's news to me, too. I'm sorry that man is gone. But he would have been pleased that you managed to extend the UCA network all the way to his lab. Thank you, Sam.
I guess I'm homeward bound.
Missing little Lou that badly?
You know I am.
Come on back, Sam. Lou misses you too.
ใครมันตัดวะ
Sunrise will be occurring shortly.
Hey, Sam. About that message Deadman left for you. I hope you understand that he wanted to tell you all that himself. He didn't want it to come from me or anyone else. Naturally, we respected his wishes. We'll also be carrying on his research in his stead. I'm sure you will, but please take care of that last order he left for you. On another note, you can now use your PCC to construct generators and bridges. Build them along your delivery routes, and you're sure to make a ton of other porters very happy. Trust me. Who knows? They might end up returning the favor someday, too. Also, you can now fabricate tri-cruisers, trikes with 2 front wheels. You'll be able to build, charge, or repair tri-cruisers at any facility with... It's a... You... So, one... Be...
เราจะมีรถแล้วครับทุกคน
Sam,
Oh.
I just reviewed the list of UCA associates. You can rest easy. Any data concerning your life on the run has been erased. So once you've taken care of Deadman's final request, you can come straight home. Access the terminal on site for the details.
โอ้โห
Commencing route creation.
โอ้โห5 โลไม่ก็กูเดินกี่วันเนี่ย
Delivery route finalized. This custom cargo container. The words. Dry cruisers are now available.
โอ้ มีรถแล้ว Let's go
Jibber jabber jibber jabber jabbering, walking towards the light that guides you home. Whisper, whisper, whispering, whispering. Nobody hears us. Nobody knows. If they bothered to see from the caged up eyes, nobody cares. Nobody knows. That's just how it goes.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Waste of breath of mine. Simply stone to carry your weight into oblivion, deep into the unknown. We had no choice to where we're thrown. To get out, it's the desire.
เก็บไป
Just to wind up alone. It's just how it goes.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
It's just how it goes. 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 It's just how it goes.
Figured we would never see this cargo. You've got some seriously impressive skills. I'll bet something like this would be right up your alley. You could use some extra material.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I've shared with you data. Did? I hope.
Order completed. Well done.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles in... Your shelter is under attack.
They're in danger. I gotta get back.
มีหมาด้วยเหรอเฮ้ย
Fuck are these guys?
เฮ้ยเฮ้ยแปลกๆดูมาช่วยเราทำไมแซมที่มาจากเมทัลเกียร์ไรซิ่งอ่ะจะฟันแต่ฟันพื้นนะอะไรอ่ะเพื่ออะไรอ่ะ
What was his deal?
Hey! Hey!
Hmm.
เ
gunfire detected at your shelter. Destruction of personal database confirmed.
Gotta stretch my legs. Right. Almost there. Nobody's home. Maybe outside. She can't have gone too far from the shelter. What the hell happened?
What อะไรวะเนี่ย
Lou. I patched you up the best I could. What happened to Lou?
We were attacked. It all happened so fast.
detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound.
ไหวพริบดีมากอะพวกไหนก่อนนะเนี่ย
I tried to jump us out of there. But I could only take my equipment with me. And I couldn't possibly think of Blue like that. There was no way for the two of us to escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Blue out. Just Blue.
เอาน้องหนีแปลก
I couldn't protect Lou. I am so sorry. So sorry. I'm sorry.
คือแบบดูไปแล้วแบบไม่รู้อะไรเลยนะรู้กลับมาเป็นได้พอดกูตายแล้ว
Sam, what's going on?
Can you hear me? Can you see me? You can't. Because you're dead.
เอาน้องไปอ่ะไม่อะเหมือนเริ่มใหม่เลยเฮ้ยเดินกลับบ้านปะเนี่ยฝันแน่เลยฝันแน่นอนโอ้เผาอ่ะจะโดนใครยิงไม่เป็น
There was no way for the two of us to escape together. Escape together.
ปืนนะไม่ปืนอยู่
The best I could hope for was to jump Luke out, just Luke.
วิธีไปหาลูเหรอขาวเลยเหรอ
Sam, I know there's nothing I can do to make it right. I know. Sam, stop hurting yourself. Please. Give me the gun. There is nothing left for you here. Nothing but sadness and regret. You can't go on like this. Come take a walk with me.
โอ้โหเมทัลเกียร์เหอะเรียกเมทัลเกียร์เหอะอย่างเงี้ยโอ้โห
Come meet my crew, Sam. It's time for you to hit the road and start a new journey.
Time to start a new journey วะฮะเมื่อกี้2แล้วก็3เลยเหรอโดนพิกเจ็ตเลยเหรอยังไงนะตามไปทันแล้วโอ้ยเลิกตายทีงงอ้าวเดี๋ยวเราคุมแล้วเนี่ย
Intoxicants successfully purged. Blood alcohol content nominal.
แล้วเดี๋ยวมีขวดมีแก้วมี
Looks like someone needed a nap.
ของ
Hope you like your new private room. Feel free to make yourself at home.
Wait, hold up. Where's the pod? Where's Lou?
Settle down, Sam. Lou's with me. You'll see us soon enough.
อะไรวะเนี่ยตัวเทากันเลยอุ้ยมีแก้วโคจิมะด้วยเห็นตัวเองไหมว่าตัวเทา
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the GHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces. These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
We've both been used and lied to before, it's true. But as long as they keep up their end, I won't pry.
เปียกอะ
This is the headquarters of our humble operation, the bridge of the DHV Magellan. It's always like this when the DHV Magellan's on the move. Meet Tarman, our resident doctor and geophysicist. He's also the captain and pilot, in case you hadn't noticed. And a fellow doom sufferer. The nav console offers a direct connection to the tar currents. The downside being that we all have to bathe in caralium.
Happy to have you aboard, Sam. You'll have to excuse me if I don't shake your hand.
You steer this ship solo?
Yeah, though the computer does most of the work.
So this is a submarine?
Spot on. We dive into the tar and use it to travel underground.
Just beneath the surface of the Earth, there are currents we can ride almost anywhere.
So what's your role in all this?
Me? I make sure Drawbridge's grand plans go off without a hitch.
So you're the commander?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
Huh. So where are we headed?
At the moment, we're bound for the plate gate in Mexico. The one that you put on the network for us. Our destination is on the other side, Australia, which we've been asked to link up next.
You know, the problem is not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. That's our last, best hope of saving the world. Which is why we're here. Or more importantly, why you're here.
Lou?
Ah, so Lou is the child's name. Hello? Excuse you. I too am a member of Drawbridge, believe it or not. It is an honor, Sam.
Is that a puppet?
What? A puppet? No, no! No, I am alive, and my own master.
This is Dahlman. A man whose cow wound up stuck inside a... Well, you get it. He used to be a spirit medium.
When I was still flesh and bone, of course. Regrettably, my transformation cost me my talents.
Lou, where are you?
Sam, that pod is empty. Oh. You know, no one should have to suffer such loss. I understand. Believe me, I do. Which is why, yes, I think you two should go on one more adventure.
What are you talking about?
Well, take Lou. Yes, and link up Australia together. Like you did before in America. I'm sure a lengthy journey will help you to heal.
Sam, we've arrived. In case you're wondering, my hand is traveling through the tar currents, which is lucky because that's what allows me to keep this ship on course.
Wow.
We're by that research lab you linked up last time.
The DHV Magellan can travel to and surface anywhere, provided it's within network coverage. A genuine mobile base of operations.
Still not fully equipped, though. It doesn't have any proper guns.
Need to fix that at some time.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network. We'll be right behind you, providing you with support. Just so we're crystal clear, Sam. Our mission is to connect the whole Australian continent to the existing chiral network here in North America.
From halfway around the world, how are we supposed to do that again?
By using the Mexican plate gate. One you already put on the grid, remember? To get started, all you have to do is cross over and connect your Cupid to the nearest chiral network terminal. As you extend coverage, we'll move the DHV Magellan to keep up.
And you'll of course be traveling with your child. I mean, that's what Lou would want, right? A grand new adventure with Daddy. I'm excited for you.
Go and get your gear sorted. We'll be waiting.
You ready for another trip with Daddy? Okay, kiddo, let's go.
เหรอวะง่ายงั้นเลยเหรอวะรูนด้วยรูมคนหนวดเหรอตัดผมแล้วฉีดผมแล้วไปอาบน้ำ
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
ฮะเอามันไปด้วยเหรอเอามันพูดไม่หยุดเลยนะทีเนี้ย Let's go zoom
You think you have a choice?
What was that just now?
You saw it too, huh? Let's just say it's nothing new. I always got these flashes when I hooked up the pod.
Ah, the bleed-through effect, wherein the BB's memories are conflated with one's own. I'm sure someone explained it to you before. Though this is a little different, of course.
I really gotta deal with this shit again.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
Feels good.
Oh.
I haven't been outside in a long while. Let's get going, If nothing else, this journey should give you a chance to mourn.
Oh.
Very impressive work, Sam.
คนหนึ่งไม่เดินไปอ่ะไปเอารถข้างบนไปนะครับ
You know, I meant it when I said I understand how you feel. But if you hold on to the sadness, it will weigh you down like an anchor. However much it hurts, you must carry on and do what only you can do. Grieve, of course. But keep moving, Sam. And when all is said and done, you can take stock. Decide what's next.
Verified. Welcome, Sam.
Oh, มันต้องทำได้
Sam,
legs.
ลัทธิอะไรสักอย่างกดน่าจะลงขอบว่า
What's the deal with them?
I've never seen them before. They almost look like they're on a pilgrimage.
They can just waltz right through the gate like that?
It would seem so. Once you extend coverage into Australia, the chiral network should afford us some additional security. Or at least allow us to maintain a record of whoever uses the gate. It bears repeating that the UCA does not intend to restrict access to it. They only want to ensure safe passage for everyone traveling between the continents. Brace yourself, Sam. It's a gatequake. Oh. The big one at that! Let's make our way to the plate gate. Carefully.
เรื่องอะไรผมต้องเดินไม่เดินหรอกนะบังคับลงด้วยมันกระจกอะแต่ปอดแตกนะทำไมอ่ะ
Strange place if ever I've seen one.
เฮ้ยแล้วรถมาด้วยวะน่ารักที่สุด
There should be a terminal this way. Let's keep moving.
Thanks again, Sam. The chiral network connection to Australia is holding steady, and you'll be happy to hear we made it here in one piece. Just to let you know, when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron would like to talk to you.
Order completed. Well done.
Thank you, Sam. I'd like you to meet someone.
Hello, Sam. My name is Charlie.
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
Hear me out, Sam. I want you to help us bring Australia into the network. Drawbridge has been selected to oversee this critical operation. People saw what you did in Mexico and wanted more of the same.
What are you trying to pull?
There are reasons why I can't tell you who I am, Sam. But to be clear, I'm not APAS, nor am I your enemy.
What, you think I'm just gonna trust the words of some faceless mannequin?
I need you to trust me. I'm the one paying for the ship and this whole operation at considerable personal risk.
Nah, I want to see a face, or no deal.
A face? Very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know. How's this? Pick one of your old comrades, and I'll speak to you with their voice. Who would you like? Who would you trust?
Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
Last I heard, he took a one-way trip to the beach. Seems a little soon, don't you think?
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, Lochno, we're the same.
As I'm sure you are well aware, Mama's Khan now resides within Lochna. Adding my persona to the two sounds confusing. No, let's avoid that.
Sam, it's Hartman.
No point. The man himself will be joining you on site in Australia.
Sam, this is Die Hardman. Sam, this is Die Hardman.
All right. Pulling up his profile from the database.
How about now, Sam? Feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
You tell me, old buddy, if this is a UCA-sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. Then again, there's a lot I still haven't explained to you, isn't there?
I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance. I'd like you to meet the president.
The new president? The guy who took over after Die Hardman?
Not precisely. The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Die Hardman was the first and only president, making it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history. One can only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via popular vote every 4 years. APAS, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action. This led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
He is not the president of the UCA. Rather, he serves as the president of APAC. APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS, a service provider to which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
อ้าวก็มาได้นี่
Your performance in Mexico was exemplary. We cannot thank you enough. Well done. Truly. I firmly believe that the only ones capable of expanding the network into Australia are those who helped establish it here at home. That means you, Sam. And you too, Fragile. APAS has determined that you have the highest probability of success in this endeavor.
APAS and the chiral network are all built on UCA tech. If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern. But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation. The UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter. Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the chiral network. On that basis, we believe that a new gate will manifest somewhere within Australia once full chiral connectivity is achieved. At that time, APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is not just about linking up a single continent. By connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-Deathstranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole. I hope my answer alleviates your concern somewhat.
Guess so. Tell me, though, who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation, however, will calculate what factors are essential for your success and will provide you with direct support. Welcome aboard, Sam. Charlie, we'll take it from here.
It will be your job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back you up. You won't be on your own this time.
So, you're gonna do it?
Did it before. Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
moment to go over the details of the request that Drawbridge has agreed to handle. Access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal when you're ready to proceed.
Looks like you've been supplied with the Drawbridge crew that. Try it on for size. I have a feeling it'll suit your style.
เอ้ยเปลี่ยนลุคได้เหรอมาดิไหนจ้าเอ้ยดูนึกว่าอันนี้ได้ดูเสียใจว่ะไอ้แค่นี้
We can discuss anything you like here, Sam. It's a private room, after all. So if you ever want to sit down and talk, I'd be happy to share my thoughts on a variety of topics, along with any discoveries I happen to make. And who knows, some of it may even be of use to you as you work to connect all of Australia to the Cairo.
ก็ดีนะไม่เงียบดีโอเคครับวันนี้คงพักกันก่อนนะไปมาต่อกันพรุ่งนี้นะครับเจอกันนะบาย